Every industry, including financial services, changes. One industry that's experienced change, which we can all relate to, is the transportation industry. Imagine being a buggy whip maker when buggies were no longer made. What good is it if you're the best buggy whip maker and can produce these whips at the lowest price ever offered if the market's moved away from buggies? Harvard professor Michael Porter wrote in a seminal article in the Harvard Business Review titled, "What is Strategy?" He laid out a wonderful comparison between the drivers of revenue versus the drivers of profitability. He explains that though operational efficiency ultimately optimizes profits, a focus on improved processes doesn't guarantee viability, especially in mature industries where competitive convergence is driving consolidation. He sounds like he might have been using our industry as an example. Porter went on to say that what's required for a business to succeed is strategy, finding the way to gain competitive advantage, to stay relevant in the marketplace in order to keep from being disrupted and obsolete. There needs to be a balance between efficiencies and strategy. To use the example of our buggy whip maker, at some point he needs to look around and realize that although he's making the best product in the most efficient manner possible, there's no longer a need for that product. Technology's passed him by. Similarly, in the last 10 years, our industry has put a significant focus into advisor operational efficiency, creating your client experience, improving back office efficiency, adding technology and tools to save time and streamline the back office operations. These are all great activities and can enhance profits, but it's all a waste of time if the market's changed and the products we offer no longer generate revenues. Let's face it, most advisors were taught to be advisors by example or through watching others. Most of us entered an industry that had a history of what worked, so we observed others and imitated what we saw. We kept what worked for us, and then often we hired coaches to help us make incremental improvements. Over time, we went through this reductionist effort to do only the things that worked for us, and we got narrower and narrower in our efforts. It made us really more efficient and more profitable, if you will, and it certainly worked for a while. But mimicry has a downside that we at Canon often hear. Advisors say to us, "Don't waste my time, just tell me what to say and what to do, and let me go make money." Because of the focus on doing the things that worked and narrowing those things down over time, we've lost the capacity to try new things, the very skills needed to successfully deal with change. Now, as we face wholesale industry disruption, we face a pretty exciting opportunity. You as an advisor are empowered to control your destiny as never before. Using innovation and business modeling tools and techniques can put you back into control. How? Well, these tools ensure your focus is placed squarely on the consumer, always testing to make sure you're delivering real value. The proof point is your product and service set and the way it's delivered are perceived as valuable. That gets validated by people seeking to engage with you. In the end, the effort to gain capability in innovation and business modeling pays off in big ways as you build the strategy to create competitive advantage and to drive revenue. The exciting part about adding this to your toolbox is turning your innovations into invoices and creating a sustainable practice that's able to ride the waves of change and sort of absorb disruption on your own. I'd like to personally invite you to read more about the challenges facing our industry and how to innovate and build new business models, gaining the necessary skills to stay relevant today and tomorrow. Visit our website to access the advisor program information.